Hello, my lovely Pisces. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I wanted to do something a little bit different for you guys. I'll be taking a look at the past, the present, and the future. Okay, I do want to let you know this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. All right, with that being said, I do want to take time to point out my lovely healing candle at the top of the table. I'm having a sale. With the code SUMMERTIME, you can get $5 off of your $20 purchase. I will leave the promo code and the link to the candle website in the description box. Do check them out. They smell amazing and they're very soothing. All right, with that being said, I also want to let you know this is a timeless reading. So whenever you happen to stumble upon the message is when you were meant to hear it. Okay, last but not least, the decks that I'll be using today have been pre-shuffled for the sake of time. All right, so now that the preamble is out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages to provide to the Piscean collective. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. All right, my lovely Pisces, Spirit, what does the Pisces collective need to know about their journey? Overall, what do my lovely Pisces, thank you. How many is that? 3? Perfect. Thank you, Spirit. So first out on the table, my lovely Pisces, Spirit is asking you to look at the bigger picture. All right, this definitely means seeing things from all angles of the situation, you know, taking into consideration anyone else who's involved in a particular situation, you know, take into consideration how they feel. All right, look at things from a higher perspective. Okay, next out on the table, we've got Piscean energy. It wouldn't be a Pisces reading without a Pisces energy popping out on the table. We've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right. So for me as a reader, this talks about, you know, just balancing every aspect of your life, balancing things, you know, in your spiritual world and in your physical environment as well. This is also about bringing your heart and your mind to, you know, the same page, bringing all aspects of yourself onto one accord. That will be very important during this time, as this is the energy that is in the present position, okay? Last but not least, we've got a new start is coming. All right, so if you have been dealing, you know, with a really heavy situation, as the energy that I'm picking up is extremely heavy, all right? It definitely feels like a weight on my shoulders or on my chest at this time. So that lets me know that in the recent past and maybe even in the present, you're dealing with a situation that has got you, you know, not on one accord within yourself, all right? It's got your mind tugging in one direction and it's got your heart, your heart, yikes. It's got your heart tugging in the other, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that, you know, don't fret, a new start is coming. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the tarot portion of your reading. Spirit, what do my lovely Pisces need to know in regards to the past? All right, what do my lovely Pisces need to know in regards to the present, Spirit? And what do my lovely Pisces need to know in regards to the future? Thank you. All right. First out on the table, my lovely Pisces, we've got the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands, for me as a reader, it is the player of the tarot. Okay, in romantic situations, the Knight of Wands is very wishy-washy, here today, gone tomorrow, indecisive, and non-committal. Okay, so this tells me that there was a situation in your recent past in which, you know, you're very passionate about this particular situation or relationship, but it just seems like, you know, the pieces of the puzzle wouldn't fit together is the energy that I'm getting from that particular card. And I will go ahead and clarify. All right. In the present, we've got the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay. The Five of Wands being in the reverse, this lets me know that Spirit is asking you to avoid conflict. All right, whatever situation that you're dealing with, maybe this Knight of Wands is here to represent, you know, someone outside of yourself, maybe a romantic partner from your recent past. Okay, things are still, you know, not on one accord with this particular person. Okay, there is a lot of conflict surrounding this particular connection. Okay, but Spirit is asking you to avoid conflict by, you know, doing some meditating and balancing your spirituality and practicality. All right, take some time to figure out what's the logical thing to do, and also take some time to, you know, listen to what your heart is telling you as well. Okay, in doing so, it will help you avoid conflict with this particular person. All right, oh my gosh, in the future, we've got the Sun. All right, directly clarifying a new start is coming. I mean, this is beautiful energy. Okay, the Sun is all about being happy. All right, the Sun is also about seeing things clearly. Okay, emotional fulfillment, also, you know, feeling a sense of joy and completeness and contentment in your situation. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify these energies. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands. All right, thank you. Let's go ahead and clarify the five. Thank you. And let's go ahead and clarify the Sun, please. Thank you. All right, first out on the table, clarifying the Knight of Wands, we've got the Fool in the reverse. Okay, so whatever situation this was in the past with your partner or an ex, okay, this situation, it left you feeling hopeless. All right, it caused you to lose faith in the situation, the connection, and within yourself. Okay, in the present, we've got Judgment in the reverse. Now, with Judgment in the reverse, this is here to say no second chances is what I'm hearing. All right, Judgment in the upright is all about, you know, reconciliation. It's about a wake-up call. It's about forgiveness, unconditional love, and, you know, overall second chances. With it being in the reverse, especially clarifying the Five of Wands in the reverse, it's time to diffuse the conflict. All right, by releasing this connection is what I'm hearing with the Judgment being in the reverse. Okay, it's trying to, you know, give this connection a second chance. It's not going to work out. It's going to result in conflict. Think of these two cards being in the upright. All right, if the Five of Wands was in the upright, that would symbolize, you know, conflict. Okay, bickering, arguing, fighting, just not being on the same page. All right, if it was clarified by Judgment in the upright, that would be to say that if you were to try to give this situation or this connection a second chance, it would just, you know, result in conflict. It would promote a conflicting energy to your heart and your mind is what I'm hearing. All right, but to bring your heart and mind to one accord, it's time to avoid the conflict, release the conflict. All right, and, you know, essentially just let go of this connection is what I'm hearing. All right, for the Sun, first out on the table, we've got the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is all about, you know, coming to some type of common ground. All right, it is, you know, a group of people or two people who are on the same page. All right, so this lets me know through releasing this relationship from the past that had you out of touch with yourself, okay, it will then, you know, bring everything into one accord is what I'm hearing. I know that's sounding a little bit repetitive, but the Three of Cups is all about, you know, common ground, which is being on one accord. All right, so I feel like through letting go of this connection, that is how you will bring your heart and your mind to one accord. All right, next out, we've got the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups can hint at someone from your past returning. All right, but that's not the initial energy that I'm getting from this particular card, especially being in the future position. All right, I do know that the Six of Cups can carry symbolism of a child being involved. Okay, so I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to bring yourself into balance within yourself. All right, and focus on your children is what I'm hearing. Focus on achieving your dreams and your goals, as the Six of Cups can, be about dreaming. All right, next out, we've got the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is the looky-loo of the tarot. It's very inquisitive and curious energy. All right, I definitely feel as if Spirit is asking you to not only shift your focus, but also, figure out what it is that you would like to achieve, what dreams and aspirations, you can begin to achieve to make yourself feel, content, make yourself feel whole again. All right, we've got the World. Now, the World is all about closing toxic cycles. All right, it's about closing chapters from the past to begin new ones. Okay, next out, we've got the King of Cups, more Piscean energy. Okay, not gender specific, as the King of Cups is very aware of his emotions, and he's aware of the emotions of the others that are around him. Okay, but he doesn't necessarily wear his heart on his sleeve. All right, I definitely feel as if Spirit is letting you know that in the near future, everything will resolve itself with this Three of Cups, especially, this connection from your recent past and the present that you're currently battling with. Okay, Spirit is letting you know that in the near future, you will begin to, achieve your dreams and achieve your goals with that Six of Cups. Also, if you have children, to, really focus on your children during this time. Okay, with the Page of Swords, I definitely feel as if this is Spirit telling you to do some research in terms of what it is that you would like to achieve. All right, this is the energy of, just figuring things out. Okay, with the World card, this is Spirit letting you know that in the near future, you will be closing a cycle from your past in order for this new beginning to come on in for you. All right, with the King of Cups, I definitely feel like this is here to represent healing to your heart chakra. Okay, through closing this cycle from the past and through looking forward and being excited for what the future has in store, it will be so healing to your heart chakra. All right, and speaking of healing your heart chakra, I will definitely leave a link to a phenomenal book that I found on Amazon in regards to aligning and unlocking all 7 chakras. All right, so do check that out. It's an amazing book. Also, things that you can do to promote healing to your heart chakra would be to carry around a rose quartz, do some meditating with a rose quartz. All right, I also have candles that promote healing to the heart chakra. That specific candle's name is Aphrodite. All right, again, I will leave the link to my candle website in the description box if you are interested in anything of that nature. All right, so overall, your reading definitely lets me know that something in the past made you lose hope and made you lose faith in a connection or in a specific situation involving someone who seemed like they just would not, they didn't want to commit, or they lost, they lost their sense of commitment. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, in the present, it's important to avoid conflict and release the inner conflict by balancing spirituality and practicality, bringing your heart and your mind into one accord. All right, and understanding that there is no, there's no working it out when it comes to this particular connection. All right, in the near future, there will be happiness, joy, and emotional fulfillment. Everything will begin to fall into place. All right, you will be put in a position to where you can go after and achieve your dreams and your aspirations. Okay, there will be an energy of, clarity and figuring things out. All right, you will be closing a cycle from the past to begin a new one, which will promote healing to your heart chakra. All right, my lovely Pisces, I told you this would be a rather short reading. I just wanted to try something new for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and close your reading with some Oracle of the Unicorns. Spirit, what are my lovely Pisces? Thank you. All right, so during this time, first out on the table, we've got receive. All right, be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. All right, so keep your head up and look towards the future, because the future holds a promise of stability and happiness. Next out, we've got action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. All right, remember, in the past there was a situation that caused a loss of faith and a loss of hope, maybe even a loss of confidence. Spirit wants you to do the inner work to understand that it's not you, it was them. And I know that's cliche, all right, but most importantly, move forward with confidence. Next out, we've got gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. All right? Be compassionate. Be patient with yourself. Be gentle with yourself and others during this time. As I know, when we are going through things that are just difficult as fuck and, causing us to be extremely emotional, okay, I know that it's hard to be patient and understanding, especially when things just aren't going right in your present situation. But Spirit wants you to know that everything will work out for your highest good. So do practice, being understanding, being compassionate, and, just practice unconditional love during this time. Next out, we've got intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what, all right? And that is a part of bringing, your heart and your mind into one accord. Listen to what your intuition is telling you so that your heart and your mind can get on the same page, all right? Definitely reiterating balance, spirituality, and practicality, all right? Next out, we've got imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. All right, I feel like that's very self-explanatory, especially because in the near future, we've got everything falling into place and you following your dreams and your aspirations, all right? So, I don't feel like there's any more to say when it comes to that card. Last but not least, we've got support. Ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. Okay? Definitely pour unconditional love, patience, and compassion into yourself during this time. All right? That is very crucial to the healing of your heart chakra. All right, my lovely Pisces, I do hope you like this style of reading. If you do, hit like. If you're new here, hit subscribe, as I do upload different content every so often. All right, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys, the positive energy and feedback that you leave me. It means the world to me. You guys have no idea. But most importantly, stay safe out there, stay blessed, be the best version of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.